Hey every pony, it's Nova! And in today's video, is it possible that 𝘎𝘪𝘨𝘨𝘺 is actually Granny Figgy? Now I know what you're thinking. 𝘎𝘪𝘨 is from G4, Grandma Figgy is from G5. And G4 to G5 takes 11 generations, so she couldn't possibly be alive, right? Well, like the title of this video says, is it possible that she's a time traveler? I mean, the two look suspiciously similar, but I know what you're thinking. But Nova, the time scroll was destroyed, remember? Well, do you also remember that 𝘧𝘪𝘨𝘨𝘺 was brought back to life? I bet you off screen Twilight was like, so, 𝘧𝘪𝘨𝘨𝘺, we kinda destroyed your spell?
Oh, you silly fillies. Okay, I'll fix it. Okay, and there we go.
Wait, what?
I am the creator of the spell, Twilight. I know how to make it.
There, easy as pie, right there. Although 𝘎𝘪𝘨𝘨𝘺 and Granny Figgy are both Earth ponies, so how would they perform the spell, you might be wondering? Well, Leader could have been one of the unicorn elders, or she could have done potions to make the spell, like Snowfall Frost did back then, and then also added an aging spell to the mix so she wouldn't die. And in a time where every pony didn't want anything to do with the other ponies. And why would she have a book on a unicorn tradition if they're Earth ponies and back then they didn't want anything to do with the other ponies?
My favorite from when I was a filly was called Fantastical Flurry Tales of 𝘕𝘕hoof.
𝘕𝘕hoof? That's our unicorn holiday!
That's our unicorn holiday!
She probably had that book because she knew that unicorns were harmless. Because, well, she used to live with abundance of unicorns, so she knew they were harmless. And you're probably arguing right now, but they have different eye colors. How could that change if they're the same pony, Well, look no further than Season 5, Episode 21, Scaremaster. In this episode, Fluttershy is too scared to go on Nightmare Night, but then she eventually actually scares her friends, using her Flutterbat costume. But look at this! Instead of her soft teal eyes, she has her Flutterbat red eyes. How? Of course, contacts, right? So who's to say 𝘎𝘪𝘨𝘨 or Grandma Figgy didn't do the same thing? And now with the eyes, let's move on to the cutie marks. You're probably thinking, oh, cutie marks can't change, right? Well, my little filly, look at this. So, who's to say she didn't use a stencil and makeup just like Starlight? Besides, 𝘎𝘪𝘨𝘨𝘺 is a type of porcelain, of course, but Figgy is actually a type of pudding. But her cutie mark is candy. So it seems like that was just a random name she came up with to blend in and not draw any suspicions to herself. Oh, and fun fact, this is actually based off a subscriber's comment, but just with my take. Here's their comment. Go show them some love. And do you agree with this theory? Do you disagree? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments below.